Guilty Gear Strive! Guilty Gear Strive! Top 8 is going to begin now! Just a reminder for all of our Guilty Gear competitors, we have a $500 prize pot bonus! $400 of which is courtesy of one Aloha! $100 of which is courtesy of Fensong! We also have a $250 bounty if you are able to win the tournament with a Season 2 DLC character. Just a little bit of extra action to sweeten the deal. Up first on stream, Onro versus Trevor Sue. And before we move on, once again, UTJ taking third for Street Fighter 6, JB taking second, and Nubenheimer taking first. Thank you again to all of our Street Fighter competitors.
I'm not going. I gotta watch Trevor.
What's up?
I gotta watch Trevor.
Are you gonna commentate with me?
I'll sit here with you.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna sit.
Okay. Jack, can you do me a favor? Can you switch? Can you rotate cams? Okay.
That was so fun. That was a crazy top 8 of the street.
Yeah, Wizards and Warriors, we are back. I'm sure you heard the announcements. We got some prize pot bonuses that we wanted to announce. We're kicking off Guilty Gear Strive top 8. It's what this tournament was made on.
That's money, baby.
Oh,
That's a lot of dosh.
that is a lot of dough.
That's a lot of scratch. That's a lot of shmundy.
And they're gonna be, yeah, they're going up, they're going in.
I don't know, Trevor. We've seen this one. The bike and the axle.
Mm-hmm.
Famous bike and complaint matchup.
You know what? Actually, you're an Axel enjoyer. You're gonna commentate for a second. I need to go confirm something with Alex.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Well, I think they're doing button right. They can't check their buttons on the menu like they can in Street
I
Fighter.
know. Technology wasn't there.
Yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't have it a year ago. But yeah, I know Bikins like to complain about this matchup, which fair, but I don't know. I feel like Biken definitely gets her chances to get in. It's not like you're playing one of those characters that does not have an air dash. I mean, you got to accept that Axel's just gonna have those rounds where he keeps you out. But I think Biken, when she gets in, she can absolutely do work. But against Trevor's got absurd defense, so I think it's a bit of a taller task. I don't know the lifetime between these two, but I know Trevor's got it like that in this game. So Trevor doesn't play Strive on hitbox as well. He plays that for Street Fighter, and he plays on lever for this game. Ooh, yeah, the 6P block it actually knocks her super far away. That's mad good. Okay, yeah, just jump back JS. Just that standard stuff, the pressure. Okay, 5P, 6K. Ooh, the new B&B from a few patches ago. Ooh, the Renson blocks it. Actually dances and takes the space there. Bold move by Trevor. You can't just keep backing up in the corner, so I get it. All right, we're seeing one of those Axel rounds right now. You're seeing why Vikings really don't like it. It's just like the zoning is so effective against her just because she doesn't have any dedicated tools for it. Just, yeah, drop down there, dust, 50-50. You got no health anyway. What are you going to do? Hold this. Okay. Ooh, Kabari off rip. Yeah, the round start is so important for Biken because, yeah, now, like, she had a chance for a second there, but now, yeah, just going to have to close the distance again. In there now, Kabari. Ooh, this is where Onro could start cooking here, and it looks like he is. Trevor's health is just evaporating. Wall break, positive bonus. So we're going to have some meter to spend here if you're Onro and plenty of health to work with. You know, Axel's going to take like 4 or 5 times of keeping you out to get the round. My God, the pressure's just coming through. The positive bonus doing work, but nice throw out by Trevor. Oh, a little too early on the wake up or not spaced close enough. Something didn't work. But that's tough. Both players burst online. Neither of them really opting for it, having an opportunity to do it last game. Yeah, it does it right there. really good stuff necessary. Such a bad round start to get Escobari on, so really good that he had it. Oh yeah, the combo out of the 6P. We got those on Axel. The JS. Yeah, just super standard Axel stuff right now. Onro being really patient, which you like to see if you're a Baiken enjoyer. Ooh, nice air dash in. Okay, so let's see what the damage is here. Oh my god, he's just getting those throws off so effectively. Trevor's defense, like once again, that's just one of the main things he's known for. And we've already got a fire game to start here. Both players taking some really convincing rounds.
Oh, let's go. What are we at? We're at 1-1?
No, this is game one. Game one.
Oh, shit.
Long ass Guilty Gear game. Pixel of health. Oh, yeah. Gets hit with the low.
Check your toesies. Also, Onro kind of coming back with a little bit of vengeance.
Ooh, so yeah, give me the history. What's been going on between these two lately?
So Onro, I believe, was in East Coast for a while.
Oh.
And maybe that was a lie and just entered the hyperbolic time chamber because
Came
taking
back a
that game
different-
one, yeah.
Same beast, different animal?
Yeah,
Or
well,
different
like,
animal, but the same beast?
came back to 0 Tuesdays, didn't even like perform exceptionally well, but then did pretty well at contenders and is, maybe like getting comfortable with your new power level.
Yeah, like testing the capabilities.
Yeah, it's that like it's like in Dragon Ball when they're like, it's like, oh, you just got this form, you're not used to fighting at it just yet, and now kind of picking up the pieces a little bit. But I do know Trevor Sue has been off the game for a little while.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
The Manon was kind of cooking earlier.
Yeah, rising up on the Street Fighter rankings, kind of pivoting away from gear.
He's been playing hitbox for that too, so different control methods. I mean, maybe different muscle memory, which helps, but yeah, it's tough when you don't maintain the stuff, especially in a game as fast-paced as this. Like, yeah, Onro's already taken the second game right here off this. This is not quite enough damage, but really hard handling Baiken with positive bonus. Already done a fair amount of work with the health. But, yeah.
Wow, the timing on that JS.
It just
wasn't even like the punish on the landing. I think just Trevor thought he was like, oh, I don't have to block anymore. It's fine.
No, it's just she's got such surprising range, I'd say. Because you think about Baiken, you're like, well, she's going to take a minute to get in there. She's like almost like a pseudo grappler at times with the way that like Kabari works. But then she just whips out a sword or like giant club, shoots you. It's like, why do you have this? Where did you pull this out of? That was just like a weird claw thing.
You tell it, what else you got going on in there?
Going on there, Inspector Gadget?
Go Gadget neutral. Just
yeah.
Oh, baits out the 6P.
Yeah.
Not quite able to get the punish, but I mean,
That's a really important thing to be able to bait out against Axel. It's just one of his safest tools when he had WAS meter, just that PRC. Keeps him so safe against a lot of approaches. Really one of his saving graces. So, Honor played well around it, but, I mean, got Axel load.
Yeah, sometimes you get Axel.
That's what he likes.
And you really hope that, like, the mid-set adaptation from
Thank you.
You really hope that the mid-set adaptation coming out.
That's adaptation right there.
Yeah, I love Trevor Sue's air throws are so godlike.
He's one of those players where you can really see him calibrating through a set. And like what exactly, like, I feel like a lot of top players, it's less obvious what they're looking for, but I feel like with Trevor, you really get to see his mindset in his gameplay, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I feel like part of like
nature
what
of
makes
Axel in this game.
I feel like part of like what makes it so interesting is like so many people when you're talking about zoners, you're talking about the zoners defense, right? Like, oh, how do they react when you do get in, like that kind of stuff. Trevor Sue is one of like few zoners that is always thinking about what are you doing on the defense? Like, and that's how he finds those impressive air throws. That's how he finds so many like solid ways around. Like, oh, were you gonna jump here? Were you gonna try this? No, I already know. I'm 2 steps ahead.
And that first off rip, he said neutral jump. I know you're going for that, and that is not the answer, my friend. You're eating a bomber to the face. Throw right here. No meter, so no conversion. But I mean, you're in the Axel zone, baby. He's got all the space to back up. Yeah, 6B2 dome, and he can combo off that now, baby. Perfect Axel round.
Got that like kind of like undercut punch where he turns.
Oh yeah.
Turns into it.
It's not one of the best 6Ps in the game, but it does the job.
It's a little Mike Tyson-esque, the way he like turns his body into it.
It does what it needs to, which is like the last ditch effort to stop you from jumping in.
Yeah.
And honestly, Trevor's one of the best at using it in the game.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
compared to like the other top axes, I feel like his 6P usage is just so good. Like even right there, like not fully spaced for it, but was safe, able to block after.
Yeah.
Just really good knowledge of when it's gonna be an optimal time for it. Nice backdash there.
Yeah, super solid backdash. Finds the punish hit, just can't quite convert.
But like to even force Trevor to play defense like that in the first place on Biken is a really strong testament to how Onro's playing. Like you're saying, like right now. Got in right there and he's making a pay. Like Biken damage cannot be overstated. That is absurd.
Yeah, that was a healthy chunk of damage. Tries to get in the YRC. Do we opt to burst here? We do.
Have to burst. Rainwater's absurd. The grabs were working for him earlier, but just a little too far right there.
Yeah, I think was supposed to be able to punish that, but went for throw instead of 2K and
Barely jumped out that throw. Not that one. Yeah,
and you know what, Onro, I feel like Trevor Sue is riding a wave of momentum that's going to be really hard to stop, but like another flub like that, Onro might just be able to sneak away with this one.
Yeah.
That far S whiffing, fast RC down, OTG will do
There
it.
you go, Trevor.
Game 5.
Yeah, game 5, just like that.
And
That was
perfect.
Double perfect, but he lost a round in between them.
That's
That's still, it's...
like a perfect sandwich, but you use like Subway meat.
Yeah. It's like the bread is fire, the veggies are fire, like organic, the crazy shit, and then it's like, where'd you get the meat though? It's Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, it's kind of stale sourdough.
Yeah, like one aspect just isn't quite there, and it's got to be the whole.
Yeah, not even crunchy sourdough, like where it's like
That was
crusty and delicious. So like it's just not right.
Really good burst. Really hard to know when to burst against Axel, but right there, maybe the perfect time to do it, but not able to capitalize fully. Trevor, trading places.
Taps on the top of your head.
Ooh, that was tricky. The dash.
Yeah, really good call.
I like that.
Sue might be running away with this one.
Yeah, he that game 1 was really back and forth, and then game 2 got away from him. But he really put his foot on the gas and said, "No, I'm not going out like that." Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I like winners. I like being in this bracket.
Yeah, give me a couple games to remember how to play, but once Trevor Sue gets going, I don't think he's going to be stopping anytime soon.
Yeah.
Let's slip a sliver of HP left to Onro's name.
This is so tough for Onro right here. Like, oh my God! But that's as start as any.
Yep.
Oh, but burst was still there. It's in anime fighters specifically, it's really hard to come back if you didn't get any kind of advantage. But he's making it happen.
Want to find the cross? Keeps the same side?
He's got
no
the meter.
way.
He's got the meter.
No way.
Run forward.
Are you dead?
Damage. No.
That is the great. No! We
the
lived with a
Oki,
pixel!
Crazy mix. Onro bringing it back from the depths.
Onro!
Through the burst, through the full Axel life bar. I thought it was another perfect, but
that was insane!
H Kabari counter hits. They'll open you up.
And like credit to how much you fought back for. Axel already has his burst almost back. That's how long it took to chew through that HP bar. But now Onro has a real chance.
You know, it's just one opening here to really get things cooking, and there it is. Oh my God, look at the damage. But that's a reset. Has to burst.
Yeah, the 5H not going to be able to something that you can burst off or burst bait off of.
Block.
No
block,
meter to
block.
RC.
Jump in. Beautiful RC.
Yeah.
Not enough damage because it was just first. Just running grab.
OTG, what's a 2K? We woke up with closest!
That is it.
We woke up with closest!
Onro takes it, dude. Holy moly. Welcome to Strive Top 8. We've already broken our minds.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Onro kind of got away with robbery. I don't think we meant to wake up with closest.
Oh, that's good to show.
Absurd. That was. That didn't feel right. That's two. That's two matches today in both games that Trevor lost. That just looked like right in his grasp.
Yeah,
obviously not as bad as the Street Fighter one, where it literally he just pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
But that was still mad credit to Onro. He played it like perfectly down the stretch.
Oh yeah. Put as much of your line, put as much of yourself on the line as you could, and where yourself was enough, Onro gambled for a little more.
It's like when in a speed run where you have to go for your backup, but you go for the TAS only backup.
Oh,
strat,
yeah.
And you land it, so you only lose like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Like Yeah,
you somehow
absurd.
you somehow finish ahead of your PB, and you're like,
Crazy good shit to Onro. I mean, that's honestly that's the Axel too. Like you keep them out, whole round, 2 rounds in a row. They got their openings.
Yep.
So I mean, good shit to Onro. That is not taking away from Onro. He played extremely well to get in, especially in that last round. Just block, air dash in at the right time.
Yeah, and that's sort of the downside of like if it takes you a little bit of extra time to get your hands on the reins and to like kind of like shore up your opponent's offense, it can be kind of hard for you don't get to make as many mistakes like that.
Yeah,
But
really.
speaking of more Axel, speaking of characters that you don't get to a lot of time to make mistakes against, we got Axel Ram, we got Akino versus Ket.
Kayet, apparently.
What's that?
Kayet, apparently.
Ket.
It's Ket. I'm saying Ket, bro.
He goes by.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm saying Ket.
When I asked him before, what he told me was, it is. He said it was Kayet when he started, but it's been Ket since.
It's like Jid and JID. Like he's just like whatever.
Also, Daniel, do we not have game audio?
Oh. Well, I think they're doing button warmer, yeah?
Okay, let me fix audio real quick.
PlayStation controller. I've been there.
Wah, wah,
Let me
wah.
tell you, I have been there.
Yeah, haven't we all?
I do it every time I plug into a setup. That isn't mine. Mine doesn't do it for some reason.
I hate that alt-tabbing Strive, it tries
Hook
to kill.
tab and Strive tries to like light your computer on fire.
Okay, why would you go to this if... Wait, what? No,
Not the speakers.
not that. Oh,
Oh.
fuck me, bro. Alright, manage sound devices. This one, disable. Why on earth you think you... Okay.
You good?
Oh, shit. Okay, now you should be good. Apologies. Alright.
Now we button check.
Oh.
I'm still mentally recovering. I'm a big Trevor Sewer.
Yeah. What
And,
a...
I mean, I'm an on-rower too, but I play Axel. Trevor's my guy.
To have that be the set end after the crazy set that was Nubenheimer versus JB in Street Fighter, you are getting your money's worth out of this Twitch stream right now.
This is the Fullerton Fights to this point.
Yeah.
Hopefully of many more of similar quality, similar hype.
We
We will not have the delay because we recognize now that there's a stupid ass setting in Street Fighter 6 that locks you to keyboard. Right into it though. Akeno, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be a really tough one for Kiet. I don't believe Kiet has had a win over Akeno. That being said, has gone to a lot of 3-2s in recent memory, has been doing a lot better to try and put this matchup together. So I'm really looking forward to, Kiet has been on the cusp for so long, made so many grand finals at 0 Tuesdays.
Did you see how long Kiet was in the air there?
Oh, yeah.
Just blocking? He was just holding back, just watching.
Let me down. I can't 2K from up here.
10 seconds of just stuck in the air, landed, and was still having to deal with plus frames. But yeah, no, Kiet definitely has been a historic grinder, putting in the time, putting in the effort. Oh my god. Only so much of that is going to defend you from
you can only be put through so much before you get put through a wall yourself.
Oh my god, the flip. It does not stop unless you make it stop with something like that. Just a crazy call out to us right there.
Yeah, great press. Gets countered out by the 6P though.
Yeah, 6P.
Not gonna kill, just gonna jail.
Ooh, nice jump. Yeah, into the low. The Axel classic. JH in a low.
Oh wow!
Tip of the burst.
Yeah,
runs right into his loving clutches.
Yeah, and that's sort of the thing that a lot of Ram players underestimate, right? Is how fast you are on the ground. That 2K is so deadly.
She's as fast as Milia.
It's crazy.
And for what?
And for what?
I can't. It's been a while since I commentated this game. It's coming back to me. This character.
Oh, finds a counter hit, tries to get a burst bait. I kind of don't.
Another one? But no follow up off the air one.
Yeah, going for burst bait there is if you get it, it's really nice, but you're still stuck in the corner. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a really easy call out.
No, she's over you. She's over you.
Yeah.
Smoke it.
It's kind of deceptive because the ring of fire goes around him, but it just doesn't quite connect.
Oh yeah. It's fake. Not
A little
real.
bit.
Just jump over it. Okay. Kind of just hitting that 5H.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good button from what I know.
Solid punish hit.
5K off rip gets the burst immediately, which is a pretty nice win for Kiet, but this is not the best consolation prize for getting them to use burst.
No, it's like, congrats, you used burst. Enjoy the corner and enjoy this Calvados to put you back through the wall.
Oh yeah. This matchup feels so bad.
Yeah, because the stacking of like plus frames and like Oki that you're dealing
and you get
with.
to this zone, right, where you're yeah, that happens.
Yep.
That's like as long as 2H.
And there's no opportunity to be bursted. You're just gonna get put through the wall. You're just gonna be taken to a 2-0 lead for Akano.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to, I'd say, wait a second. Really consider some options here about what to potentially do for some counterplay. I hope he's got the answers, because I certainly don't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dig deep here, that's for sure.
And it just blocking your 2H.
But
that's
this is
tough.
this is kind of unexpected that Akano would be here in losers of top 8. Like, so this is a really tough draw for Kiet to make 7.
Yeah, who did he lose to?
I'm not actually sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. I know.
That's gonna seal that round. Yeah. Oh no!
Just dropped.
Yep.
Tough situation right there.
Yeah, pokes out with the 2K. I mean, there's...
You're pinned to the wall by the sword. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. That's Strive, baby. You know what game you signed up for.
Yeah, and so one thing I'm kind of... Okay,
water.
a good pick up there.
Something here.
One thing I'm kind of noticing from Kiet is that Kiet is picking up that, like, oh, if I go for constant rainwaters, Akano's going to try to find a hit for it. If I go for, you know, like, constant JDs on Oki, I'm going to get reversal super. But I feel like Kiet is still missing, like, one of the pieces of just how to build the layer after that. Like, how do I punish that? How do I bait it and still get my reward here?
Ooh, that was really good, because that's not even a burst bait. That's just, like, I'm taking the distance to where I'm still going to get my follow-up. Which is one of the, like, I'd say Axel definitely has the privilege of being able to do that. That was really good usage of meter right there.
Yeah.
So, Kiet finally on the board with round. Took till game 3, being on tournament life, but found it somewhere within him to get it going. Keno kept his burst, which was really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, uses it right there.
Getting checked off. Ooh, you're down a sword. You got to be a little careful here. But, never mind, you have the one that matters for that low combo.
And he got away with it there, but I'd say one of the issues that has been historically been able to be taken advantage of by a lot of different players in a Keno game is that high sword usage. He'll throw it in spots where it's like not guaranteed that he's going to be able to get it again.
I know Kiet's really wishing that just combo to RC should be enough with the OTG afterwards. It is.
There it is.
Kiet on the board.
Woo. Raced and clawed his way into that one, but really good stuff from Kiet. Took some time, thought about it a little bit, came to some conclusions.
I felt like that game 2, or excuse me, that game 3 rather, and then round 3 were both really, really well played.
Yeah, the rainwater really opening things up for him. I mean, of course, it's just like Axel's biggest boon that he's gotten since the game's been released.
Yeah, and the rainwater opening things up, but also a couple like well-placed 5Ps and things like that have 100%. Been so well done. But
it all starts with the anti-air for Axel, 100%.
And that should just be, yeah, I mean, you could have done the Calvados PRC1 to like try to eke out that little bit more damage, but I feel like both, you're dead, right? Yeah, you jumped. Yeah, that was a jump startup. Just runs up raw with the throw. Do it again.
Ooh, counter hit. So Kiet's starting to get a nice little bit here. Really good range against Rain, but once again, so fast.
Yeah, so fast. And you in the moments where you're like, I'm worried about 6B, I'm worried about things, I'm going to delay my button slightly.
Like, turns into a jet engine and just high-speed rail. Just right at your face. Oh my god, from deep.
Hit. Connects on the top of the dome here.
Put in jail.
Those JPs.
Okay, the JH, no follow-up.
Hold in.
Not really much you can do to follow up off of it. Stop time and said, I see you doing that move once more.
Yeah, holds onto the corner. Akano really just wants to end it here. Unfortunately, you need a little bit more damage to end it here. So we go through the wall without those plus frames.
Didn't have the meter for it, just was barely missing out of it, and that would have been the end. That is the end.
Yeah.
It's the jump in.
That'll do it. Akano gonna be moving on along in bracket here. Well played, well played.
What is crazy about that matchup is, like we were saying, how fast Ram is, that Ram players forget. That's the run speed alone is what makes the matchup hard for Axel against like Melia and Chip.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously they've got crazy air movement and stuff, but that's like one of the main things. And Ram just has it and can contest his range. It's tough.
Yeah, it's not easy out here.
Really,
This game's hard.
I mean, Akeno did everything he needed to
It's a total
put
tangent,
that away.
but I want chat to know this. I just tracked down the greatest sandwich of my life from my San Francisco college career, and I now know the ingredients to the rocket, and it's everyone's problem.
Oh, you gotta send me that. Send me that. We were just talking about sandwiches. Metaphorical sandwiches. He's talking about a literal one. That's fire.
Hold on 1 second here.
Potato sandwich kind of sounds like a double perfect.
So let me look up here while we have a little bit of downtime.
Pocket. That makes sense.
Pocket.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got some hitters today. We got Nubenheimer here today. We got Pocket. We got Redditto here.
Yeah, we got Redditto and a Lermy in the winner's side of
Lermy.
bracket here.
Shout out Lermy.
Shout out to the young Yerm. What?
Had a rebirth.
Oh, hi, nice seeing you. I love the outfit, by the way. You look great.
I wanted to, put myself together. But yeah, I love working with you. If you need anything, feel free to DM me still.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll
Oh,
try
they
to
dropped the new
make it
colors?
episode for some fights anyway, so.
That'd be fun.
And I'll miss the old Tuesdays. But I'll keep in touch.
Definitely, sounds good. You're staying local, right?
Yeah, I'm still
Sounds good. I mean, maybe I'll just bring you back as event stuff.
Dude, I didn't know the new colors dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Those are both fire.
Yeah, these are actually both fire. I like it. It kind of looks like a team color,
Oh yeah, they're repping.
but I like it.
It's like when like Pokemon,
Yeah.
where they'll have like people put on special outfits for like an
Also,
event battle.
the black vest on Ram under the white coat, kind of steezy.
Oh yeah, that is steezy.
Oh my god, she puts you back into the corner. Don't press now. Don't press
Oh
now.
my God, Lermy.
Just RC the throw, please. Okay, fine, we got there.
Yeah,
All right.
that was a blink and you miss it round. Mm-hmm. Melia, I mean, say what you will about her damage, but the 50-50 and the 50-50 and the 50-50, and they're not even real 50-50s because you have to watch for cross-up and high-low. Like, just absurd. Even in corner.
And you know, this is actually kind of an interesting matchup for Alermi, right? Because Alermi's lacked that big player win, that kind of statement win that's gonna kind of break you into that upper level.
But he's been knocking on the door.
Oh, absolutely.
He's there with your order.
And the longer he's been knocking on that door, the better he's been getting because he's been playing Akeno week after week, all the time online.
Which is about as good RAM practice as you can get.
Oh yeah.
So
it comes to this.
Capel barely not hitting top of the head.
Yeah. Checking with that 2K.
Ram a nice little cut to the top of the hat. He's gonna be cuts to the body. A little too far away from the pushback for the overhead on the FD. Really good stuff from Redditto right there.
Yeah, finds a nice mid-screen combo. Oh, that was a little mixy, but neither of them willing to press just yet.
Oh,
Again.
runs right into the 2K2D.
The BRC, it's a little slow. Didn't get the fast BRC. Wow. The try to the day one just to YRC and run up throw.
Oh yeah. So you got to keep that one in the reservoir for moments like that, where it's just so much mental stack from Melia, and she's one of the characters that can definitely get away with it because you got so much other money about. The burst was there right on time.
One last mix. Good blocks to get through. RC. We're blocking the world right now. We get burst for it.
Jumps over the hoop.
Looking like a dolphin jumping through those hoops, but we finally find a way to end it. Alermi with the 2P of justice.
Oh my God, talk about knocking on the door. He was slamming on it. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to buzz himself in.
FBI, open up.
He's like, I'll break a window to get in there. Hold on.
That's Alermi right there. You gotta put a little
R/slash.
respect on the name. Check that
Army.
2K.
Oh my God, the reactions. You have to be so fast with that instant air dash to get over the JS, or the just far S.
Coming down with that strong JH, the JPs to jail. Ooh, and even holds a couple JPs so you can get an optimal conversion there.
Oh my God, locked down is how I would describe it 100%.
Oh yeah, welcome to your shackles. She blocked with those big hands and she's gonna be wearing cuffs on them too.
So Alermi down a burst, down around. Looking tough in this game too. he had to scrap pretty hard for that first game as well.
Yeah,
so
that
we'll see if he can pull it back here.
Yup, getting some offense started right now. I feel like Alermy is just I feel like he's a turbo mode player, and right now I feel like Redditto in this one just kind of said, okay, you want to play fast? I'll slow it down a little bit, but I'm gonna punish you for playing fast. You know, you gotta have a good hand on the steering wheel.
Yeah, definitely brake checking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like brake checking. Like, oh, you're just trying to go around. I'm just gonna stop, and we're both gonna crash.
Yup.
Oh my God.
1-1. Redditto answers back convincingly. Redditto thinking about a couple things in his brain, looking up into the sky for answers, or maybe looking for where Milia's gonna be approaching from next.
Yeah, it could be any angle. You gotta keep your head on a swivel against this character. But it looks like Redditto was doing exactly that. Milia already wall broken. Holy moly. That was off round start. We are 9 seconds into this game.
Yeah, just the optimal conversions, getting that optimal damage in there. And now you just jailed pretty much to death.
Whoa,
we
the
fight
clash
back.
right there was crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Too little.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that's tough with Melee is if you don't get that momentum early and you get down in resources, like you have to like contend with 2 potential reversal supers from Ram. Once you get put in the corner like that and let her build that much meter.
Ooh, the shimmy.
But trying to set the tone early this round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the natural overhead there, confidently blocking high. Nubenheimer was not to be caught up with that. Looking for a little bit more space. Oh, opened up. Can you get high enough to get away? You can. Avoids the JP and switches the corner situation.
The super jump, underutilized, I definitely say against Ram there, because Ram has to really commit to covering something like that. But, I mean, it's a big commitment to go for in the first place. It's not working out for Lermy fully yet.
Yeah, that tap dust was so huge to find.
Oh my God, just lasting potential comeback here for Lermy.
PRC got
Spends
the
the-
blocks from
the
Red
pinch.
Ditto.
Oh.
And the burst bait. Red Ditto, I feel like, is leveraging a little bit of top player gap right now.
Yeah, I took that game 1 in stride. In stride, one might say as well.
Some might say.
Some might say.
Not us, of course.
I wouldn't. I think
But-
it's a little corny. I wouldn't say it really.
H-Disc getting in here. Finally finds an opening.
Count the overheads. Holy moly. Wow, big conversion right there.
Gosh, Red Ditto's defense just feels like it's getting so solid and like it's so short up.
But it's still like, that's just a testament to the offensive Milia. It's like you can play that good of defense and still mathematically she will open you up.
Oh yeah, no,
Like-
it's playing the odds for sure. It's eventually you're gonna mess up a block.
But you got to be able to have the nasty schmicks in the first place to even get it there. So Lermy showing that these setups, spend that time in the lab, worth it. 100%.
Yup.
It's it right there.
Can't quite get the punish off with that 2K, but still finds a way to steal a turn. I think was
Spends
holding
the
up
first.
there.
I don't
Oh.
like that first spend because this round is going south very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, no meter means that you're not going to get chained down for the rest of this round. Starts off with a fall rest because of it. Say, I get to press, I'm pressing.
Yeah, definitely just got to keep this block string going as long as possible. Try to let that meter recharge, even if you hopefully win the round now. Yeah, getting a lot of damage on this confirm.
Yeah,
Gonna
and
be going
getting
a
a
positive bonus, but Ram's gonna have that. I think we might see Wake Up Mortabato.
100% meter
Yep.
is there. Yeah, that will beat out Capel. There's not a lot of things that beat out Capel, but that is gonna be one of them.
I think that beats like Capel beats or not Capel. Mortabato beats goddamn Ghost, Wraith, Phantom, everything. Like, and Halo 3 shit, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh,
This
and
is-
is that it? That's
Milia
it, right? No, just barely
Getting
not.
put through a wall right now.
Plus frames,
The burst came back.
backdash,
Oh.
burst. Yeah.
That's the throw in the towel burst saying, I want you away from me. I just need to think, damn it. It's like when someone catches you in a lie and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
just let me think.
Yeah, through one.
Just let me think. I gotta come up with something.
We got kind of run over a little bit. It happens to the best of us, but
But not for a lack of trying. It's starting to look
No.
really good that last game.
yeah. And up next, we got the samurai bout.
We got
We got the battle of two swordsmen.
Pocket, Nubenheimer. I'd say honorable samurai duel, but
Yeah.
you know what character we're looking at.
So, it actually kind of funny. I didn't think about this until now. Nubenheimer is the only person that has won 2 events at Fullerton Fights because I believe the first month he showed up and he won gear, he also won Grand Blue. Now, it was a fairly small Grand Blue bracket. I think they had about like 7 people as like a little round robin
So
on the
he's
side.
just trying to do it again.
Yeah, now
And
he's
this
trying to
time
prove
with the big bracket.
Yeah, with the 2 biggest brackets that we have here.
He's trying to make bank today.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to write this off on his taxes.
Oh.
Write the fight stick off on his taxes. Wait, can you do that if you're a pro player? Can you write a fight stick off on your taxes?
No, because like,
Well, if you're a
Well,
pro player,
you can probably
that's part
ask
of your
your
business expense to get a fight stick.
maybe your sponsor can. I don't know if they'll let you do it personally.
Do you think if you're a pro player, you can write off a fight stick on your taxes? No? It's a business expense. Well, but like, yeah, but, huh? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're a pro, like if you're that cracked, if you're like making an actual like, if you're making like a taxable
Alright.
amount of income off fighting games, you can write your fight stick off as an expense. Sorry, that hella sidetracked, but I've just never thought about that before.
No, you're good. I
And
don't.
that's just the caliber of player he is. He's making me think about stuff like that.
Pocket versus Nubenheimer. I am kind of excited about this one. This is.
When was the last time you saw this one?
Did we see this at the last Fullerton Fights? I'm not 100% sure. Oh my God, they're playing Sam Show right now.
Oh, they're right into it.
Yeah, they're going in.
That was some Sam Show. What if they gentlemen's no Fukyo?
That would be so funny.
Like Sheik, no chain grab?
They did
no,
not.
I did not. Immediately ran right into it. But the blood meter is so high for both of them.
Trying to get in. Ooh, that tap on the 5K.
Oh my God, just the
Oh!
punches.
That's it, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
picks up. Daniel, are you sure names are right?
That's really funny.
Okay, yeah.
So we got white, we got blue.
I think it is, but I didn't want to be
They
wrong.
They both do play neutral, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that makes
Pocket
it even.
has been known to play Gene though, so I'm gonna believe that the names are correct.
Pockets, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I heard Pocket pressing buttons while a combo was happening.
Okay.
So names are right. We'll go as
All
if
right.
names are right. If they're not, oops.
Yeah.
Got
Sometimes
really
it's-
good movement around the block right there.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Look at these stutter steps.
Oh my God, in the Burks too.
Yeah, Nago kind of hitting the gritty in them. IB. It's IB still YRC. Respect.
That's the fire option. I can't lie.
What are we doing?
Cool.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, command grab is what we're doing. Oh,
Double.
second command grab.
That's the Nubenheimer classic. He said 2 of them. 2 quick ones.
2 quick ones.
One
I'm
might
kind of
s-
hungry.
One might
I
say
think
the
I'm gonna
perfect
take
line.
seconds to go.
Oh yeah. Thorsty with an O.
Oh, comes down with that helm splitter. Doesn't get a counter hit, so it's not the highest yield hit, but
God. And if they keep, just the range of engagement from both of them is so crazy. They're playing such a weird neutral that they have to because of the effective range of the character and the Fukyo in on his block right now. Okay. Now we're back to this, big counter hit, and now, has to cash out. Goes in with the 2-0. Ooh, gets knocked too far out of the range.
what a gold burst. Oh, the 5D tap. That's not gonna kill, but
That's-
it carries you into a bad situation. Does backdash the throw this time.
Like I said, I've seen this one. I'm not losing the same.
I should have told you we did figure it out. Mars figured it out.
I listened to Pocket combo. Sorry, I didn't think about it. My bad, I should have told you. I'm just kind of cracked.
Picked up, pushed back. It's 1-0. God, that was such a long... For 2 Nagos, that was a really long game 1.
It's actually so interesting when one of them has the other in corner and they don't have meter. They just gotta like hold it and really respect the option.
Yeah. NRC for death.
Yeah, so Nubenheimer trying to get on the board with this game, not trying to go out like that.
Yeah, and so one thing I'm a little worried about with Pocket right now is Nubenheimer has been in situations where he's lost game 1 in final situations.
I've seen him come back
Yeah.
so many times at this
Like,
point.
this is not his first rodeo, not his first top 8, not his first bout of Fullerton Fights. Pocket hasn't had a lot of wins over very top-level players like this. So getting that game one, you can't let stuff like this start to get to your head, and you can't get starstruck by the power before you.
It's so hard. There's always levels to it, because like you're at the level where you're getting 3-0'd by someone who's way better than you, and you're like, well, okay.
Yeah.
And then you just keep grinding away at it, and you get that first game, and you're like, wait, hold on.
Hold on, this kind of
But
hits.
then the adaptation kicks, and you realize it's just still an entirely different level. But Pocket trying to show, no, maybe I'm there. Maybe I'm there right now.
Yeah.
Getting around right
Nice.
in there.
Yeah, there's a nice frame kill with the 6-speed, be able to get the close test, still meaty.
Yeah, knowing like, I mean, I know this character. Who do you think I'm playing right now?
Ooh, pokes you at the tip of his sword, but we wake up and mash.
Ooh, yeah. Beyblade kind of getting a little bit of punished right there. Not even on block anymore. For a long time.
Doesn't opt in for the super there. Ooh, those 5K pokes. Those 5K pokes. Trying to keep you locked down, jailed by these 5Ks. RC, the tap does, can't quite combo off of it. Meter spent. PRC?
Positive bonus for so long, but didn't have enough meter to convert to 5D, but just standing punch. I'll do it.
No,
that's
stay there.
fine.
How dare you, by the way.
Now we're 1-1. And now this is when that set really kicks in. I love a good game 3 because it really just shows you so much context for what could happen in the next 2 games.
Yeah, and there's so much momentum that can swing in moments like
and
this,
both
right?
players have shown that they're not getting punked. Like, they both took a game.
Gold burst for gold burst. We sneak in with a PRC. It cost us all of our meter to do 50%, so the rest is all up to you, Pocket.
Oh my god.
Oh! Just whiffed? We just whiffed!
2+. Far 2+ for that to land.
2+ too fast.
Oh my god, Pocket just grinding up his blood meter for...
Didn't chew your food. Took a bite too quick.
Oh my god, Pocket just did like a bunch of... Like... Luke goes back in a corner, he just cranked his blood.
BRC, okay. Oh, again? Whiffed the bite once again. Maybe whiffed a Kara on the bite to get all the way in, but we're hitting the one that matters.
Third time's the charm, baby. Wall's flat.
And we get there.
Hit that man through the wall. We're changing the locale.
Shimmy's back, the 5P, carries up and away.
Really solid round start from Pocket so far. Gonna pop here, but was set up in a perfect spot to do it. No, he gets grabbed out of it, and it's getting really difficult now.
Yeah, kind of tried to put a jab on Meaty and just got punished for it. The timing not quite there.
Oh my god, but he's not afraid to almost do it again.
Oh,
This man is living on an entirely different brain level than the rest of us. Able to crank it back down with sinking the slashes in, but he's got 1 round left to play with.
Okay, we find a 2S counter hit there. We're gonna need another 1 or 2 to try to get there.
The knockdown OTG kills there? This
Yeah.
man has that sword is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's made out of.
Finding that on the punish hit, I feel like was what made that kind of kill. Pocket really, I love the stutter step from Pocket. He's really trying to get a flinch out of Nubenheimer.
Yeah, it's like they're just trying to see who's gonna blink first on a lot of these interactions.
Oh yeah.
Especially when they get the other in corner. What's crazy is they're like never mid-screen. Just because the corner carry is so absurd on this character. It's like one person gets a slight edge in that neutral and then the other one's just shot to the other side of the screen.
Oh, I actually like how consistently Nubenheimer has been going for jump back off of any time he knows Pocket is going to do all 3 far S's and then RC out of it.
Yeah.
Nubenheimer is holding up back reliably and getting out of the situation because Pocket's trying to play a mini game of like, oh, I'm going to delay my RC. Nubenheimer is just saying, I can air block in this game. I'm just going to leave.
That's the guilty gear. You just go, this is pretty safe. Like, I'm going to get out of grab. I'm going to block whatever's coming.
Yep, I'm going to remove myself from air throw range so that that's not even an option for you.
I got the time for this to work. Like, I don't know. You gotta do something to me here. And I know you ain't got the speed to catch me. We play the same character. It happens to me a lot.
6-speed, picks up. Oh, dropping that conversion's a little rough. Pocket reversing it for it. Oh no, drops it. You know what? Drop for dropsies.
After the shmeatiest close as I've seen in a minute, just drops the combo and gets stood in the corner. And now Pocket on, maybe on his way out of winner's bracket here. If he can't dig deep and win these 2 rounds, force a game 5.
Yeah, tries to even get that last little bit of stutter step in. Far S is connecting.
Just blocked the Beyblade, but wasn't quite enough to really reverse the situation.
Oh,
another one just drops right there. Pocket giving a second lead on life.
Oh, delays the Beyblade. Yeah, there's no way it's out of that situation. Nubenheimer cleans that one up. Delayed that Beyblade and like kind of banked on Pocket taking a gamble there.
That was just 3 straight from Nubenheimer. Looked very calm, collected, practiced.
Yeah.
It's just that his pressure is just really well structured compared to Pocket. I felt like that was a lot of the difference is when, like, because Pocket was definitely getting his chances on Nubenheimer's block to get something going.
Oh, yeah.
And he just wasn't able to take it to the same level that Nubenheimer was with just the mental stack, all the different things possible. And Pocket was just way more eager to spend his blood as well.
Yeah.
Like the pop on that one run, I think really decided it.
Yeah, there's so many like, I mean, that's kind of the
the
nature of the
Naga.
matchup, right? Is you're walking a razor's edge on most interactions throughout the whole set.
What's crazy, I don't think Nubenheimer popped once. I mean, Pocket only popped the one time, so both of them clearly very, very
yeah.
advanced at managing it, but just like the slight edge for Nubenheimer actually just really coming clutch there.
Really, really good stuff. And speaking of, we got Akano and a Lermy, which is another like really good set. Another competitor that Akano has had the number of for a while, but again, some really close sets here and there. I think a Lermy has a win over Akano in bracket, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think you're right. Yeah, as Gwen was saying, I think Lermy might have had a pretty solid win over Akano at some point. Don't quote me on it, but that's just what that's what my heart says. And I mean, we saw Lermy versus Redditto put up some really good stuff, show some good mix. You know, get pretty close to knocking on the door like a game 5. Got a game, and Lermy could show us some really surprising stuff here. I think his neutral's mad good. Just so good at punishing a lot of the really hard to deal with stuff from Ram. So we'll see. I think we might go into button check right now. No, straight into it. Oh my god, air dash over. Oh no, they are button checking. Okay, Lermy just tweaked out of his mind starting out right there. Double blue RC back, buttons are working. Yeah, Lermy didn't get the memo for a second. He thought they were straight into that shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna be here, so we're all set. Are you heading out right now? Or?
No, I'm gonna be hanging out a bit, and then
Can you?
Okay, so now we're actually starting for real. Let's see what goes on. Just back up, getting some distance. Because distance for Millia is not too big of a worry because she can close the gap really easily. So I like the back dash on round start. But now, ooh, really nice air to air.
Good pickup. It is 0-0, right?
Yeah. They
All
just started.
Good shit.
Lermy thought the button check was a real game for a second. He had a crazy round start.
Damn.
So he spent his mix, so he had to play conservative on this one.
We love that.
So they went burst reverse to the start, but Akeno was the one able to keep the pressure going after.
Wire C to get yourself out of jail.
Nice jump back.
Oh, got caught jumping on the second hit.
Yeah.
Delayed it long enough to catch the jump and keep Millia down to ground town.
A big thing against Millia is just staying calm when she doesn't have you knocked down. Like, she'll try and do some crazy neutral stuff, but it's not nearly as terrifying as her mix when she actually gets you knocked down.
Yeah.
So really calm, just jumps back from the Estes, gets that round, and this one is just, I mean, speaks for itself. Not too much to say about that one. Got a really solid opening.
Yeah, and there's one thing that I know for sure. Akano is not a fan of losing to Pocket. That is one of their biggest bracket demons, and somebody they have said multiple times that they do not like losing against. So we might be seeing an Akano on a warpath right now.
Oh yeah, trying to get the rematch. But that's a tall task. You got some people to close out, and Pocket's got a... Who does Pocket have to beat on the other side of bracket? I remember it being really tough.
Pocket has to beat Onra on the other side of bracket.
That's a matchup. I think Pocket would have the edge on that, but I mean, Onra beat Trevor today, so
Yeah.
who knows? That was a crazy match to start the top 8.
All we know is that there's plenty more matches in store for you, and right now, I don't know about that Daro. That felt like I don't know about that press. Maybe thought we had more meter than we actually did. I don't.
Oh my God, and Lermy's making them pay with this mix.
Yeah, huge stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Clean.
That's just an absurd amount of things to keep track of, like, because the combos are like that. Mm-hmm. And they deal like a fair amount of damage too.
Yeah,
That was like 3 to 4 knockdowns and gone.
snuck behind you into the corner, got you with that closest. You tried to throw it out.
Nice up back there. Just block the overhead, not even worry about it, but
Yeah.
able to get out. Forces the burst from Alermi on this round too. You
Slightly,
always feel good about that.
slightly misplacing a couple of these capples, and it's starting to kind of wane on you a little bit. Oh, we drifted forward into that 6B. That's so unfortunate,
But
but
sword wasn't back in time.
yeah,
Just kind of pointing the hand out there.
should have paid for Amazon Prime if you wanted faster delivery
Oh
time
my
now.
God. Yeah, hit the wrong option on checkout for sure.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Just
Call out.
snatched you out of the air.
Oh my God.
And that is going to take it. Akino puts that one away on the board and is trying to grab another one to go.
I realized it was Prime Day that time.
No,
so
yeah.
I'm grabbing this thing off the shelves.
Gets in, 2Ks. 2Ks fights you back off, but the burst is spent.
Yeah, I think maybe learning their lesson a little bit about that pressure in corner last time.
Ooh.
But it just gets grabbed that time because they whipped their media a little too early.
No, it's a backdash. Actually snuck through that and getting the punish on the Mortabato reversal.
Oh my God. Alermi just tapped into the Matrix right now.
Yeah, that definitely felt like Alermi was hella locked in. Got the iframes through the backdash and then being able to block the super as well.
That was no setup, just straight run up overhead. Wild choice.
Ooh, and that's it.
Just once more running forward, realizing my character's mad fast. I could probably punch that.
As
Yeah.
a matter of
get in
fact,
there.
let me get in there real quick. Let me grab a bite.
Do you know how fast I am?
Yeah.
I'm like a fast kid in the class. I'm actually like way fast. I fucking went a mile in like 6 minutes.
Oh, that's
no,
gonna
my friend.
that's gonna end this set in a minute. If you're gonna get your burst blocked like that.
Yeah, it might be game 3, but that definitely feels like it counts for 2. Okay,
Ooh,
but
okay.
maybe getting a little bit of something here started, but Ram got this positive bonus of just cranking the meter off of the block strings.
Ooh, the throw, OTG, that'll do it.
Yeah. So, one bad burst, and that's potentially the rest of the game too, because you got to contend with a Ram who can just get out of your first opening.
Oh
But
my
another
God.
one for Alermi.
Yes.
Persistent.
Stuffed that JH in.
My God.
Again.
Where am I going?
Yeah, we've
Keep
been trying to press on that like multiple times, trying to catch it with a grab. It has not been paying off.
Oh my God. And I would like some rounds you see a perfect and you're like, yeah, okay.
Don't forget to go to player country in between games.
Yeah. Like some rounds you're like, okay, that was perfect, but that round was literally perfect.
Oh yeah.
Especially the ending there to close it out with the Capel after showing just land behind cross up so many times. That time just Capel, like almost unreactive. Really good stuff from Alermi. Claws that back from that bad burst usage. Ooh. And now we're going mano a mano.
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a real back and forth set right now. If Alermi can close this out, they're just going to be going blow for blow.
Oh, dropped it off the burst.
Okay, that's a fine trade if you're Alermi in this situation. It costs 50% meter just to get that trade. What a reversal throw! Huge call out on the tick throw and should
the
be
back
dead
dash.
for it.
Game 3 Alermi off some absolutely absurd plays in the second and third rounds of that game.
That was insane. The defense presence of mind from Alermi to find that throw.
That was absurd. Yeah, forces the round start burst immediately. Keno may be feeling a little bit flustered after that. Had such a dominant start, got the burst, almost perfected Alermi, and then got perfected back, lost a close round, and then now already down a burst. But 6P right there, full knockdown.
Yep.
The run forward.
Got caught holding up again. The second hit of the Rekka.
Oh my God, 2 openings, takes Millie coast to coast, wall break. Gonna see some positive bonus right here.
Yep. Tries to scout out any aggression with that double sword, the Erlamo.
Mortabato online for this. Doesn't opt to send it, although Alermi was fully committed to that disc.
Huge whiff punish there with the far S. It's not gonna net a lot of value, but I love that we're looking for that spacing.
And the 6P could close out this round here. Ooh, look for the reset. Didn't have too much other opportunity.
Yep.
Put in jail.
Yeah.
Sword throw.
Put in jail by those JPs. You know, you try to find a way out. You try to find something, but sometimes that situation is just gonna be
She
unwinnable.
is the warden.
She is 100% the
Yeah,
warden.
you got no parole right now when you get in that corner.
You're gonna spend a week in the hot box.
Oh yeah, nobody's got your bail. You can try calling home. They are not collecting. They heard, oh, that's a charge. I'm not picking it up.
Setting extra layers of mix. Tried to bait into the corner. Akino not to be. Oh no!
The anti-hard close slash? That is everything right there.
Yeah, and
Where are you
a
gonna
whole
first?
round win. What a find from Alermi to dash out under and just say, no. I have enough time. I'm going to sneak under you, place one close as.
The
And
wherewithal, the gall, all of it coming into play right there.
This could be potentially Akano out at 5th if Alermi can pull this one out. We're still pressing. Alermi is fearless.
Just realizing the aggression is what's working, so piling it on. The blue RC reverse right there, you are stuck in syrup trying to move right there.
Really good call from Akano. The YRC timing to get the corner is a great way to spin your meter.
6P right there, recognize, nah, you're done with that rec after 2. You're scared right now.
Yeah.
I can sense it. You're not pressing. You're out of here.
Conversions, and that'll do it.
Lermy,
Lermy.
3-1-ing, riding that momentum off that perfect to honestly just such an incredible game 4.
Just such incredible play. I can't believe Alermi was able to close that one out.
That was
taking that one 3-1.
That was so absurd.
Goddamn.
What a banger of a set. That's a huge win. That like I said, I don't believe that's Alermi's first
one,
win
but that's
over
like the
Akano.
first decisive
But-
one.
yes,
that one feels like I'm here. You're gonna have to see me in your bracket from now on and think, oh, I gotta think. That's tough.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I wasn't playing good that day. You know, it's tough. Like Akano had some shit.
Mm-hmm. And
But-
top eight of one of our bigger events as well. Just ooh, that's
prize
gotta feel
pie?
good.
Remind
that
the
prize
people.
pie?
Remind the people.
Remind the people one time that there is a $500 prize pot that is going into today's tournament, courtesy of Aloha and Fensong donating to the prize pot.
The believers in the scene.
500 shells able to be dropped in just like that for Pocket and Onro. Now sitting down to duke it
honestly
out.
playing a very similar type of energy set versus Trevor 2 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that one not going to game 5 with Alermi. The one with Onro, though, in Trevor 2, that was a crazy set.
Yeah.
Going up very quickly 2-0, and then Trevor staying calm and fighting it all the way back to game 5, and then just losing 2 heavily advantageous rounds back-to-back to drop out of the tournament at 7.
Yeah,
That was absurd. So we'll see what kind of magic Onro can pull out versus Nago here. A different beast.
Yeah,
from Axel.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what Pocket is going to bring out, because I mean, based on the play I saw with Neubenheimer, I would feel like Pocket is playing. I would feel like Pocket is playing a little bit more solid, a little bit more grounded. That being said, I mean,
It's just a vibe check.
Onro's had a little bit of time to wait. Onro's had a little bit of time to recover. You know, drink some water, keep yourself hydrated and everything. Hopefully Neubenheimer didn't expend too much of like Pocket's mental energy.
Yeah. But and, you know, maybe as Onro, you're hoping you can ride that whatever beast possessed you in that set versus Trevor to take control, take the reins once more here. But it's tough to keep that like mentality when you have to wait a fair amount between your sets. Like we win that first round of losers in top 8, and then you gotta wait for like 3 sets to get played, and then you play. That can kind of get tough from my understanding.
Yeah.
But you know, Onro, I'm sure can do it. I mean, if you can play like that once, you can play like that again. Although the Nago is an entirely different kind of challenge than Axel. He's gonna get in on you, and that is guaranteed.
Yeah, and luckily, I mean, you have some options to stop him, but
Whoa.
oh my god, with an air throw like that, god, that OTG
Immediately
does so
going
much
for some
damage.
crazy callouts from Pocket.
H. Kabari pulls in, okay, just finds a counter hit raw.
Oh my god, and the blood meter's so high, this damage is absolutely massive.
Ooh.
But he says, I don't know, that's good for me too when I'm at high blood.
Yeah, I got a little faster buttons. RC, that'll do it. Honor's taking on round 1 here.
Yeah, and that's where that kind of playstyle of just sitting in that high blood level, which a lot of Nagos like was the meta for a minute because there was
Yeah.
no downside to it. Now it's a bit trickier because Baiken you're playing that risky game around her, you're spending your resources, and she will just obliterate you off like 1.5 opening. Oh, wake up parry! Do not forget.
Yeah, do not forget, that's real.
Didn't come into play too much against the Axel by obvious reasons, but against Nago, yeah, we'll definitely be seeing some more of that.
Yeah, and Baiken has so many really solid options with meter to promote better offense, better combos. She has such efficient meter usage that you have to kind of be careful of because parry is just one of those extensions.
That was crazy spacing right there. Finding like the one zone where it was kind of uncomfortable for Nago to really press anything there, but Pocket steadying the ship. Staying right in the pocket where he needs to be.
Yeah, it did cost you a burst to steady the course, but burst off from Onro as well, and you're the one locked in the corner. You're the one with 50% of your HP dwindling away.
Yeah, you win that first round, but Nago is not going to let you forget about his advantages, his strengths when he gets you in some place like this.
Ooh, okay. Wow, that parry did so much damage.
This could just be exactly what Onro needs right here.
Yeah, we've seen him take a game like this before.
That's a tough mix to handle the Pocket.
Oh, we pressed. I'm pretty sure we pressed. It was parry when we pressed! Ow!
Call an ambulance. But
not for me! Oh my
Game
god.
one going Onro in cinematic fashion is how I would describe it.
That was awesome.
You can script that better. That was absurd.
Dude, what is the Onro effect? That if you just don't kill him, he just sneaks away with your life.
He doesn't quit. He doesn't quit. Some players will quit when they're down. Onro's not that kind of player. He's showing us that today.
No, it's tenacity for sure.
That hunger, that drive.
RC trying to keep up, trying to scout in case there was a YRC coming, but Pocket earned the ability to press out.
Oh my god, right back into the corner. You didn't even get hit, you just got shoved.
Yeah.
He just kept pushing you.
Oh, that's a huge hit, and that's another round.
Pocket's getting really hit by these jump outs a lot. Like, he's getting Onro in the corner, but Onro's just not breaking, not bending. Recognizing Nago's pushing himself out of that zone. Onro a little scared. It seems like to stay right up in there with the Rekka and other more aggressive mix options. He's instead trying to just press these slashes from a far distance.
Yeah, and it's like partially because how much HP have you lost to just parry? Like, so many parries have been flying out from Onro. Is Onro the main character?
This could be the Onro classic today.
This could be Onro Uzumaki right now. I don't know. This is a whole nother level.
Is orange. The jacket is orange.
You're right.
Oh my god, we got meter here.
Diving in. What was that nonsense?
This little wake up 6P right there. Did that go under the bike?
I have absolutely no idea, but the tap dust will open you up, and that's not going to get to a wall break, especially not if we drop the combo. Whiffing out on the throw, the blood pop, we backdashed it out.
Oh my god, I'll wait for you to... You gotta give your enemy enough rope for them to hang themselves. And that's exactly what Onro did right there.
That you absolutely do in Onro.
Waits him out and says, I don't know, I feel like you're just gonna pop. I feel like this might pop off like a bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
That's for me, I'm popping it.
I wonder if Pocket had been so worried about his set with Nubenheimer that he just wasn't quite like locked in for this set.
You gotta be prepared for Baiken. No matter what level, if you're not respecting parry, if you're not ready to play ironclad defense against her approaches, her mix works on anybody on the planet. And her parry works on anybody on the planet. You gotta be ready for that, and that is not to discredit Onro. You're not dealing with the average Baiken.
No, this
You're
is definitely...
not dealing with the average Baiken.
This is Onro Ascension right now. Pocket putting back into this corner. That wrist gauge is starting to get a torque. Yeah, same bait that we saw before. This time just Onro assumed that he was in range to press. Not gonna find a bite there.
Yeah, Pocket saying, I don't know, I might have to send your ass back to the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah. Pocket might need to remind you why he was in winner's side of this top 8.
Come back in 10 years. Okay. Some footsies. Ooh, big counter hit with the Beyblade.
Full damage. I don't think I've ever seen that route before, but that was kind of cool.
There we go. Oh my god. Mid-set, watching a cutscene, he just takes out an AirPod, looks over at us and goes, no one else does it.
Because no one else does it. Nobody else does it like you, Pocket. But unfortunately, you got to be able to win. If you're gonna say that kind of shit mid-set, you got to be able to win. What's that? It works, yeah.
Took the game.
Have you never watched?
I mean, you can't ask more of him right now. I mean, he's got to do this reverse 3-0 if he really wants to hammer it home and talk shit to us. We're just sitting here watching.
Yeah, we're just here.
I guess we can know that he can't hear us.
Yeah. The H Kabari pulls in. Oh, I mean, that's a huge hit.
He's saying the right things. He's doing the right moves.
Super.
Got the answers right now.
God, this is gonna hurt.
You're not dead, but you're gonna wish you were.
Yeah. Do we wake up with parry? We do, right? We have to 50% attention. We're thinking about it.
I think we're thinking about it.
Oh, we wake up with just press.
Oh, that's balls to the wall.
Yeah, that's something else.
Smarter than us.
Yeah, you're different for that one.
We get smoked. We parry there and we get smoked. We have no meter. Meanwhile, Honro got a fighting chance here. Nope, not anymore.
No.
Spoke too soon.
That 5H cutting you down to size. Pocket may have found the wind in his sails.
Pocket went from honorable duel to another.
Oh, okay. Tried to show us the same combo twice in case he didn't get a clip it the first time. Not gonna happen.
Just absolutely pressed Escobari startup. Ooh, the bite.
Backdash out. Nice.
Slicing that. And this is kind of similar to the Trevor set.
Yeah.
Took 2 games in quick succession and just peters out in the next 2. We'll see if the game 5 can be just as miraculous, but this is looking like it for Honro right now.
Yeah, you really don't want to be, if you're Honro, you don't want to be wishing on a star twice. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there's only so much you can even do at that point.
2 of the most dominant rounds of this set by far happening back to back right there. It's like different people took over the controllers. They like swapped controllers.
And that leaves only game 5.
Immediate burst. Do not want to get countered at Escobar to start, but that's pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Tommy over the top of his head. Oh my god, 2S.
Oh!
Who are you bursting?
Yeah,
That
the
man-
burst going hella wide. Whiffs on the bite!
Got a technical throw. That man was in another continent.
Oh,
the burst.
and that should be death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brings that all the way in. Pocket continuing his reign of terror to try to put Honro back in his place.
Jumps back on the 60. Oh, grabs through the clone.
Yeah, just kind of landed across from the clone.
Yo, the JH? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
It's 2-2.
But just like pogo sticked across the top of his head and didn't even get the combo for it.
So tough for Honro. You went from one of the most advantageous spots you could be in to now over half your health is gone. And they're going to have positive bonus. Unforgiving game that you're playing. You got to remember.
Yeah, this is going to get really scary. Comes up with a throw, battered back into the corner, but a reversal. Is this the miracle twice in a row that Honro has wanted?
Air blocks the YRC, so it's not as good as it could have been if he was grounded.
That JS whiffing, and we still didn't find a way to kill. Piercy to get the punish.
Yo!
Just cancels into the super, immediately to go to game 5, last round.
Oh my god, he said, we're watching this one. I got a cutscene for you, and then we're going straight into the next thing. Oh my goodness.
Burst off on both sides, just commits it for a 5-piece. You know what? You spent all that blood. I'm willing to just punish you for it with getting my burst.
Right there.
Escobari.
He's getting Escobar and he's having to spend his burst so early.
6-piece swats you back out of the air. No punish on the Beyblade just yet, but that's going to be another pop and might be one that costs you the set.
He just needs to keep going. The gun.
We spent too early. Oh,
the chip. Honro does it again. This man, he says it has to be about me. I gotta make it about me.
Honro might just be the main character of today's tournament. There is some pro tag writing. It's in the script, it's in the stars. No matter what you look to for your prophecy, Honro is running away with some of these games.
How did Honro play the exact same set twice?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, actually,
That was like...
no,
No.
never mind.
Yeah, winners finals.
Yeah, we're going to winners finals now.
No, I misread it.
Winners finals. No learning.
Heimer
You leave.
and Redditto.
That was...
I got no words.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same like round counts.
It very well
well.
might have been.
Like... What
That
the
was
hell?
insane, but I mean, well earned from Honro, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're talking about, like, yeah, some of those rounds, you know, like some of them maybe a little bit scrambly, but I mean, Honro has been playing so well and was so aware of all of Pocket's pops.
Yeah, like...
And
Had the perfect route that lasted the right amount of time. The last one was a little scary, but recognizing, like, you know, Pocket was probably not expecting to live.
oh yeah.
He was definitely watching the screen and saying, I might live this. But,
And-
I mean, Chip onto Tommy, like, what was he going to do?
And here's the thing. Much like many a breakfast cereal, you gotta have your pops.
Mm-hmm.
So Pocket just kind of getting, you know, popping a little bit too much. Locking maybe even.
I got locked a couple times. I would agree with that.
But This is a winners finals three-peat from these two competitors. This has been winners finals at the past two Fullerton Fights and this one as well.
It's also the second time these guys have played on stream against each other today.
Yeah. They played Street Fighter earlier. Nubenheimer obviously getting the better of Redditto today. One of them, winning that tournament. So Redditto trying to say, I don't know. I can't let you have both. I can't let you get away with both. That's too much.
Ooh. And we're letting the intros rock here for a second. Is that gonna mean no button check? Is that meaning no button check? Are we just going into it? Oh, it's going into it. Yeah. It's live, baby.
First spent, and it wasn't a gold one, so we're here for the real deal.
Yeah, winners finals here for Fullerton Fights number 17. Redditto starting off with Jailing in the corner, but a nice 2H to get us started.
These are the only two characters in the game who can really get conversions like that when they get counter hits from that distance. So. Gonna be seeing a lot of that kind of stuff here. Oh my god, what's the grab? RC.
Yep. RC to keep you safe. It's kind of the price of admission after that 2K whiffs. Oh, okay, burst off.
Shoved in the corner a little bit. Ooh, footsies. Full screen footsies, baby. You know what game we're playing.
Oh, the backdash into the far ass Rekka. I don't know if we have a kill route here. Even if we get to the wall, there's just a little bit too much scaling on that one.
Yeah, and it was just hard knockdown.
Finds a trade there, though.
Well, I think basically even... Oh, the cloud?
Yes. So, actually, that was one thing that Nubenheimer had demonstrated a lot in the past, is he knows that the clone can kind of armor through the sword explosion, and Redditto maybe just kind of forgot because I don't see any other Nago doing that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difference. I mean, there's a reason he's the only one doing that kind of stuff. He's grinder.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that was a nice conversion. I like the JD on Ram.
Yeah.
The hands all around. Big damage combo. That's meterless, baby. On Nago. Half blood.
Bringing down that hammer. PRC to try to keep you safe. Doesn't get a 6B up in time. Just gets tossed.
He said, get on the goddamn ground. Bite.
Bite.
Oh
One
God,
more.
Yeah. That's when it's Nubenheimer, he's going for the second one.
Oh, yeah. No, Nubenheimer is a big fan of double up,
You gotta know he's going for the second one. But it just works so often. Because it's why would they go for that? You already got rid of your bite.
Yeah.
Why are you going for another bite?
Oh, backdash gonna get tripped up by that 2K. Popped up, but not enough for a full combo. Redditto needs to get a handle on this one. When a 2K like that will do it.
Ooh, the sword explosion. Now the classic ram pressure.
Yep.
Ooh, jumps over the ground. Oh my god, no burst. Oh, Nubenheimer dropping spaghetti out of his pockets right now. That's tough.
Yeah, I kind of like the look for the throw. It's not the worst option, and I feel like Redditto hasn't represented that a lot in general, so it's in the back of your mind.
Oh yeah.
But still, doing a great job. Ooh.
No, I'm chasing you.
Yeah, the slowest
you
Beyblade
running?
known to man.
You ain't got nowhere to go. I got the slowest Beyblade known to man.
Oh, that 2S. The 5H. One more.
Oh my god, the blood is just dropping by the second after all these slashes.
Huge from Nubenheimer. Just played the buttons game as best you can.
I mean, I know you're used to just out-buttoning people with your character, but so am I. So I guess we just gotta play this out. Close slash right there. Big counter hit. The launcher too.
Getting 30%, 40% just like that. Brings down the guillotine and takes you up to the sky immediately after.
The scaling on this, it's pretty high too.
It's decently high, but that combo just does so much. He kind of brings the blade down, chops off your head, then takes you up to heaven personally with one super.
On your wake up, that's tough. Yeah, he said, you ain't got no meter, what am I respecting?
Yeah, come on now.
What are you gonna even threaten?
Do you know what kind of Heimer I am? I am a Nubenheimer.
The name's Heimer.
Yeah.
Nubenheimer.
And that's going to be Nubenheimer taking game 2.
And taking Redditto's burst immediately, too. Nubenheimer showing...
Daniel. 2-0 Nubenheimer. 2-0 Nubenheimer.
Oh, my
The
God.
5D. Oh, into the pop combo.
No meter.
God, it does so much damage.
So crazy amount of damage coming online. Mask off.
Yep.
Fucking
mask on. Jailed into this corner. Should be dead, right? Calvados? And Mortabato will still do the trick.
Even with the combos into the pop, it's tough because you just see you're like, wait, he lost that round?
Yeah.
Yeah, pop.
Damn.
Gotta be prepared.
Ooh.
Okay.
Backdash out. Oh no, what a...
Cancel.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, a little bit too far from the wall to get the massive conversions, but still solid.
It's a really bad spot for Redditto, though. It was really good that he made his way out of it.
Yeah. Oh.
3 hits to the record. That's that bold play.
Oh, wow, what a burst bait. Confident callouts beget confidence rounds. Redditto answers back on the board.
Saying, I'm not going out like that, okay? I get it. This is your main game, but I can't get rocked in Street Fighter and then this too. I gotta get on the board.
It's my main game too, and I'm gonna fight for it. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Spacing right there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just checks the Kukyo forward, saying, I don't know, I'm gonna keep you honest here for a second. As honest as I can keep you.
Oh, what a 6-speed. Jailed in his corner.
Yeah, Redditto's corner pressure is just so effective.
Are we dead? No.
No.
I lied.
Wow, wait. Oh, we were at decent blood level, so it makes sense. But
Yeah.
still, it's surprising. Off that opener, I don't know.
Close as picking up.
Oh my god, they both just do such terrifying things to each other's block. Like,
Yeah, there's just so many swings. There's so many hits that you're like, if that counter hit me, I die. If that counter hit me, I die.
tried to go in to punish the 5K, got knocked back in the corner for it. Yeah.
Yeah, really good conversion. Actually, like, max damage conversion that you can get off of a single 5P like that, right? You get the 5P, you just combo it as far as you can, get the red RC, pick it up, and now Nubenheimer is trying to send Redditto into loser's bracket.
Ooh, okay. Nice little kick on the shield, no punish, respect. Oh, launcher, the golf swing.
Yeah, second time in a row that Redditto has gotten picked up by that, like, blocks the 5H, Fukio in Beyblade.
That is it for Winners Finals. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
that takes it. Nubenheimer ending with a perfect.
Resounding, saying, you can try to go for the run back. I'll be waiting for you. You know, we can see if it'll go differently, but I got a sneaking suspicion that I'm the one who's going to be walking out here with a little bit more cash than you.
And so Nubenheimer sits in the grand final side once again.
If Nubenheimer wins both events, I'm going to need to see a money spread.
He's got to post the
Yeah,
money.
you might need to post a money spread.
Yeah, if you win 2 tournaments one day, if you don't post a money spread, you got to forfeit your winnings.
Yeah,
You got to donate them.
something like that.
You got to put them in the next prize pot if you don't do a money spread.
But Alermi and Onro fighting to be in the money right now,
yeah.
getting a part of that prize pot action.
Trying to hold $20.
More than $20.
Trying to get there.
More than $20. There's $500 on the line right now. These gamers are fighting.
Who's paid out? Is it just top 3 paid out?
It's top 4, I believe.
Top 4.
So I think both of them
They're
are actually
already
in the money right now.
Trying to flex to not hold $20.
You got to try to hold a little bit more than $20.
That's what they're going for. They're going for more than just a nice little meal, nice little treat. They're going for something a little bit more substantial. Maybe a Steam game locked in with the 3rd place.
Oh yeah.
But they're not going. Nobody this far in bracket is thinking they're doing anything but winning. That's all they got in their mind.
Oh yeah. No, you don't come this far without trying to win. Now, this is actually such a banger of a set to watch because these two.
That was the grimiest.
Yeah.
Button check.
These two don't like each other.
Ooh, really?
Well, not like actually
In-game,
don't like
in-game.
each other, but these two have had beef. These two have had a history of going at it. This was during the crew battle. They hated each other. They still go at it every now and again. So this is a little bit of a grudge match between these two, which I always love. So let's see what we got here. Alermi versus Onro.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Blocks the 6P, lands. Oh yeah. You gotta burst immediately. Anytime you see counter and Viking on the screen, I'm mashing that.
Yeah,
burst.
maybe just don't let that one happen if you can avoid it.
It's gonna happen at some point. It's tough.
Ooh.
She's got very good normals.
Yeah, tries to get in deep with that 2H there. A little unsafe, but I kind of like the idea behind it.
Amelia is skittering across the ground.
Reset.
Another setup right here.
Oh.
Is this a little too far for a punish? Oh,
Do we burst? Oh no, we don't have to.
Okay, Onro, yeah, definitely can't burst now, but oh my god, that
Yeah.
with the super.
No, didn't have enough. The last hit was what gave us enough for super. We didn't have it before.
That's so crazy. Because you could totally swing around just that little bit lack of attention if you walked like another inch further beforehand.
Yeah.
You would have had enough meter, but
What
now
a
that is it.
What a confirm there from Onro to find that. Onro has a script.
Dude,
The script was written for
The
Onro.
fact that the meter was that close before and he got blown up.
Oh, the throw.
Air throw.
Sneaks around the screeps around the Tatami. But after that counter hit and burst,
Huge 6 feet.
we cross back into the corner. It's a little bit risky, but those risks are paying off right now for Elurmi. Viking kind of being a higher HP character is starting to be a little bit more relevant here.
I didn't even see that crossed up until, like, Elurmi already sunk 2 hits into the block. Got no health here, but we've seen Honoro win these multiple times today.
Onro and the last pixel of justice is something to behold right now.
It's like otherworldly today. I don't know what he's got on his side. I don't know what deity he prayed to, but he's got something, like, he's collecting something's debt right now. Somebody owed him. In another life.
Yeah, he's got some kind of debts to be paid up.
Oh my god, and that gun's such a huge threat right now. You can really see Elurmi playing around it, but able to work his way in.
Yeah.
Now we're evil on the rounds.
Pressed on throw a little bit late, wasn't quite able to find the opening, but Elurmi getting on the board here would be a huge way to just give yourself some kind of advantage.
Whip
Okay.
on the back tech.
Yeah, the winger doing a great job of just keeping things jailed in. Oh, that's a fine trade. But
take that.
again, Elurmi is starting to drop a lot of these combos, and you can't be affording that in top 4.
Especially on Melia, where your combos are like not just your damage. That's how you keep your game plan going.
Yes.
If you drop your combo, you're not getting a mix. You're getting a reset. That's
Gets to jump back in. Yeah.
Onro on the board.
Onro takes game 1. And, are we going to... Do we call the shot now? Is Onro going to do it again? Go up 2 games, drop 2 games, and then take game 5.
Win in an absurd fashion in game 5. I mean, we're looking at the face of going up 2 games right now. Especially, like, seeing these round starts going towards more his way. Having to spin his burst right there, so now we're looking towards even.
Yeah, okay,
Nice conversion right there for Onro.
What was that? That looks wild. It was like the same side high twice,
Yeah,
but
just teetering on the edge of the crossing up, but not quite doing it.
that was insane looking.
Yeah. Honor's
But-
got such wild setups.
Yeah, Honor, I mean, hey, you got another round.
Both of these characters, they get the knockdown and then it's just hell.
Yeah, and then you're just like, bruh. Oh, comes in high with that JH, that wrecking ball.
Oh my god, that's some guilty gear right now. Blocks the low there.
Oh, got caught with the Capel. You can't run out for free. Crossed up, taken back to the same corner you just thought you could escape from. Keeps it same side with the closest. Not quite able to kill though.
This last pixel for Andro has been so clutch so many times. Are we gonna see just a light connect? Yeah.
The closest picks up the anti-air, the credit card, call it what you will.
You might have this next round magic, but I gotta at least get one.
Oh my gosh, 50%.
So much damage.
Just like that. Oh, and that's gonna be another huge combo.
Burst coming along barely in time to save a life right there, but too far for the conversion on the HP bars.
Yeah, the JH finds there.
Both burst off the table.
Oh my
What a
god.
call out.
Yeah, air to air with the Yozansen. Say you're going high up here. Allow me to chop you back
I think that's
down.
literally the only way that they anything would have hit up there.
Yeah, like maybe super jump air grab, but like that's the faster of the 2 options and guarantees you a hit there. So
Oh my god, Escobar already online. He's saying I'm not even trying to go through the 2 games. I'm just gonna 3-0 you like that, quick. That's what he's going for right now. It looks like it might just happen. Burst is already off the table. This round's done.
yeah, you know what, Onro say, you know what, I might play around a couple times in my games 3 and 4, but I'm gonna show you that I have the consistency to make top 3 here at Fullerton Fights.
It's got to be such a sigh of relief with Viking when the back hit of your Yozansen hits when they run under it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, and then it just hits.
Ooh. The H Kabari flies in.
Big whip. Just sending them out there.
Ooh.
Playing so patient. Well, Hermie just looking for anything. The back hit of the 6-feet connecting for a trade.
Okay. Oh, the closest finds you out, pulls you back down to ground. What an air throw. Honoro's air throws have been so hitting today.
Oh my god, and now Lermy's got to hold on to some magic right here. This is just tournament life right now.
Yeah, this is the lightning that you need to ride right now.
Oh my god.
And ooh, okay, super.
That's not enough damage, but that's a really good knockdown. But I have a sneaking suspicion that parry might just work
I was
here.
thinking the same thing. We have it available.
That was
Tried
so
to play,
smart.
tried to play around it there by just going for the Capel because you cannot parry it.
Yeah.
Kind of throws out a last-ditch effort on the super, but you have another round to play with.
Yeah,
You're
that
not
was-
really gonna need that meter.
That was so huge for Lermy, having to fight back from a huge deficit right there, but got the openings needed. And that's drive, baby. If you got health, you can still do it.
Delays that S-disc just in case you get a little greedy on the press.
Ooh, 6P right there. I don't know. We both do some wacky stuff, but this is just one of the best buttons in the game for any character.
Yeah. Oh, avoids the Yosan the gold burst. Okay, how do we spin this?
Oh my god. Honor's got the world at his feet right now.
Yeah, that'll burst you off.
Okay, so now it's back to the same situation it was before. No burst, a little bit of meter for Lermy. You can see a big conversion here potentially if there's an opening.
Yup, the blocks
Oh,
are
no.
good so far.
What was
that? We double cross him, but Onro's still on the defense.
Holy moly, playing double dutch with a stationary target. Oh my god.
Looking like a hopscotch tournament the way we're double dashing around here.
The raw overhead right there. Alermi, you lost it. That was outrageous. Just straight overhead.
Onro said, "Shake my hand." Alermi immediately said, "No, fuck you."
I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand.
3-1 or no 3-0, 3-0 I think. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Close 3-0.
Yeah,
TO?
they are having
Close
a
3-0?
they're having a great time with it. I told you these two got some beef to be settled, and of course settling it in a loser semifinals match is a great place to settle.
If somebody blocks the double cross setup Alermi, if I'm Alermi and someone blocks that, I gotta at least give him a dap. That was unreal defense right there
Oh,
from
yeah.
Onro.
But
There was a lot of times where Alermi would just put some crazy setup out of his ass and then just, no, we're chilling. Block
also,
it.
Onro has entered into kind of like the upper echelon here. To make top 3 at this tournament, you have to beat out Akano, Alermi himself,
Trevor Sue to
Pocket,
get here.
Trevor Sue, Kiet, Razorburn. There are so many high-level competitors that you had to emerge on top of to make top 3 here. And unfortunately,
Redditto is just another level above that.
that's kind of the thing, right?
And this matchup, too, beyond that, just Redditto skill as a player, you were playing Biken versus Ram.
Like
What?
Like here's the thing, right? This is like winning the tournament of power, the tournaments on Earth in Dragon Ball. It's like winning those tournaments and then trying to be like, oh, now I have to beat Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah. Like this is the next arc that you're training. Like you beat Frieza.
Yeah. Like good job, Piccolo,
try
but
on,
like
try on Cell for size.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
God, they went straight into it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going right in.
Okay, and Honor already down huge in this game 1.
Yeah. Red Ditto gonna be a lot more consistent and a lot less drop
That
opportunities.
was a terrifying approach right there. Stop like
That shimmy sham.
Because like there's no reason to really go for that when Ram's stuff is just so like airtight already. But the fact that he's still going for that mental stuff, I mean that's respect, and that's like I'm gonna show you
Yeah.
that there's more to this mental game than you know.
And it's all about like checking, like, hey, like what is your flinch tendencies? How
Yeah.
am I scouting you out? Because I don't know if these two have played in bracket already, but Red
Yeah.
Ditto, I mean, just this whole game 1 is all data for him. But I mean, if you can get a win out of it as well, that feels extra nice.
Okay. Yeah, there's red RC back, watching, saying I don't know, you can't burst me anyway.
Yep, pulls the
Cabal's
sword.
gonna do
That's
it.
dead. That's dead.
Yeah, Honor checking the script right now, like I was
I was
hold on.
supposed to lose
I was
game 1?
I was supposed to lose?
What happened?
Robin Hood Men in Tights, like, I'm supposed to win.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hold on a second. What do you mean?
I'm not sure about that. Another round start immediately going Red Ditto's way. Yeah, this is just a whole different animal you're having to handle here in Red Ditto.
Yeah, the slam. Bringing it down here. H. Kabari gets the dash through, but I mean, Red Ditto has just been ready with that reaction twice now.
Yeah.
The close as finds the counter hit that you might need. 6P will do it. 6P straight into Mortabato. Red Ditto might be reminding you that the script only goes so far.
Okay, just blocking. Red got smoked too many times on those other round starts.
Yep.
But you can't just play passive, which is so tough.
Yeah, I wonder if Honor is kind of giving a little bit too much top player respect over to Redditto right now.
Yeah, but it's tough to even like find an answer to approach in the first place without
Yeah.
just getting completely smoked for it. Yeah, as soon as he goes for the air dash, I'm ready with it.
Yeah, but not going for the JS first there is like, I think maybe the
It
idea
would
was
still get eaten by the 6P.
Yeah, you can kind of connect on the landing frames if you go for it early enough, but I think part of it was worried that like you would need the Yozansen for air-to-air purposes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just comes down and gets caught by 6B once again. Redditto is just on a tear.
Game 3 burst already off the table. Oh my god.
It's a new color, it's a new me. And this me is gonna try to 3-0 your favorite Baiken.
This is where the magic runs out. It looks like the juice might have been cranked too hard.
Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes you spin to get there, and
that was a scared ass blue RC back. Like, I feel like Redditto wasn't even in the range of threatening anything.
Yeah.
And Honor's still immediately on welfare point. Get me out of here.
And so many of these are just like near perfects, close to perfects. Like, I feel like Redditto is just not even taking that much damage. It just lets the explosion blow up in your face, much like this tournament run has gone so far. You can be happy with third place, and I'm sure Redditto will still congratulate you when it's over. But we are getting down to the wire here.
I don't even think Honor's gotten a single knockdown. That's tough. Look, he's not even doing anything. He hasn't thrown a single sword on his block this whole time.
Yeah, just tapping away on him, saying press, I dare you, press.
Do something like, come on.
That's
poking
it.
him with a stick.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
Damn, 3-0 and a handshake. Redditto takes that one.
Redditto looking for any kind of sign of life right there and saying,
Yep.
I don't know, it looked pretty spent to me.
Yeah. And I mean,
Good job
hey,
getting here.
Yeah, round of applause
Better
for
luck next
Onro
time.
taking
Yeah, that was
third
crazy.
here. Make sure he doesn't leave. Make sure he doesn't leave. Make sure he doesn't leave.
Go get paid. Get your money.
All right. Which means Neubenheimer to stream setup, please.
Pains me to say it. Might have to dip right now.
Yeah, you're good. If you gotta head out, my
But
friend.
it's
Thank you
been
for
a
holding it down
pleasure.
with me.
It's been a minute since the strive.
I know.
For me, but that was a good time.
Yeah, that was a banger.
Honor's out, I'm out. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel. That's Mars, everybody. Mars signing off. Big thank you to her. We out here putting the broads in broadcast right now. All right, this is grand. From the loser sides of Redditto. Neubenheimer been waiting in the wings of winners finals. All right, are we back?
I'm once again a capper. Yeah. I'll just leave next time.
All right, never mind. Mars is not leaving us.
Yeah, I'm once again a capper. I think that's like the 4th time this day. As soon as I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
All right. I believe we're doing a button check because I don't think they're. Oh wait, maybe? No, it's real.
They're tweakers.
There's no button checks anymore. They trust themselves.
I know my shit works.
Okay. Jailed into the corner once again. Picked up though, and nice little 60% combo. Maybe a little bit more if we can find it. Yeah, we can find it.
That's an absurd route. Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, outside of burst. Oh no!
Morabaro.
Oh, the closest was already on its way. The backdash is not gonna get you to safety. This would be this would be wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice backdash.
Yeah.
Staying composed, like if I'm up that much and then all of a sudden I'm about to lose, I'm panicking.
Yeah, we're shaking. Neubenheimer on the other
hand.
hand.
I'm in my low boots.
Neubenheimer says, I've been here before.
Yeah,
Redditto knows both of them have been there before.
Yeah, Neubenheimer backdash to God, I'm sure.
Yep.
Burst right there, spin.
Burst off the 5H. Ooh.
Really want to win this round. That makes it really tough. Oh, drop? Oh my god, that's the max, that's the full blood damage. That is Zato 1 health.
Yeah, that was like that had to be exact damage to kill, because that did not look like it was gonna actually kill.
No wall splat, even just went straight through.
Yeah. trying to get a couple 2Hs in here. Really wants those money counters. That was beautiful timing to get around the double sword swing with Beyblade at that range.
Yeah, Beyblade just straight up on the landing.
Nubenheimer's insane.
Okay,
Now gotta buy
right there.
gotta buy yourself a bit more space. The 6P's gonna whiff. 6P for 5P, both whipping out, but we can't chase it in.
Oh my god, just the pixel health right there. Yeah, 5K. I don't gotta do too much.
Nope, 5K just at the tip of your toesies, Nago. You're able to find that 0 to 1.
No, Nubenheimer's just like the hands. They're coming through.
Oh, the burst is off. Backs it up into the corner, tries to keep you jailed. That was actually kind of slick. The 2S kind of like ducked under that 5K.
Yeah, he got a little low on him.
Yeah. Almost like he kind of like low profiled it in a weird way. That was kind of cute.
Yeah, that was a little quirky.
Oh my god.
Barely not enough damage.
Yep, needs just a little bit more. Finds it off the low.
Nago looking like paper mache when he gets those higher blood levels.
Yeah, starts eating away a lot of that damage.
His DNA gradually turns to a pinata.
Yeah, and Red Ditto is just a kid at a birthday party. He's just like, I will hit you with the biggest stick that I can get my hands on.
I found 2 pretty big ones right
Yeah.
there.
Yes, we did.
I already did. It's fire.
The closest to pick up. Jail. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, has to burst right there. I mean, on the verge of losing the game. If anything further shenanigans happen.
Okay, the 5H is kind of poking for now. You block the slam, you get in, you toss a 5D out.
Yeah, we have cashed out fully.
Oh my gosh, and it didn't really net us much. Your ROI is not looking very solid, but jailed into the corner. Can't quite find the combo just yet. You need an opening. We had the IB, but we were so scared of the RC, we gave the respect over to it, and that 6P will seal the deal.
Ooh, had a couple sharks saying I'm out, but good enough pitch gets the game.
Yeah, and that honestly came off the back of that gamble Nubenheimer did.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Red Ditto did. Went for the second hit of Rekka. Once it like hit and got IB'd, said, I'm gonna gamble that I don't need to RC this, save the meter, and convert it into a round win.
Yeah. That's the kind of, oh my god.
That's that high level chess that happens, right? That like, I know you will,
like
so
not
I won't.
It's not just winning this situation, it's winning the next one off of how you're winning
What
this one
was-
precisely. I have no idea. He played like racquetball with himself.
Nubenheimer just like Omaewa Moshinderu'd him. He like teleported behind him and said, by the way, you're going back into the corner now.
Yeah, like he had like, it looked like he had Ram skewered and was just swinging her back.
That was insane.
That was a little abnormal, to say the least.
Yeah, a little quirky.
Oh, big damage right there off of Lyle confirmed. Oh, the blood actually dips now below that second threshold, so maybe the next opening will still do it because ram damage is insane. But
Oh, backdashes through the second hit of the Rekka this time. Now the situation reversed. That is going to be a whiff super. Just walked at you. Just said, you know what, Red Ditto? I'm going to let that one rock.
And the Fukio went back during the super flash, so it looks like it might have been, but he was just in another zip code by the time it came out.
Just completely gone. Oh, speaking of another zip code. Oh.
Yeah, the blood dipped too low, but yeah, the 2K will do it right there for sure. So now, game 3, even round. This is really huge right now. You're up a burst, but not for long. Oh my god, Nago's is almost active right now, and you're spent.
Yeah, this is starting to get really tense here. What a whiff punish. And that's the other end. We saw Red Ditto win that exact same interaction before.
But just got a little anxious there.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Is both of them are playing at the razor's edge of the very tips of their blades.
Yeah, it just Nago's on that 5H just goes a little bit further than Rams, and that makes a world of difference when you're pressing like that as Red Ditto.
You have to be this good to find the footsies in Guilty Gear Strive, and right now you have to be that good for Red Ditto to try to find a way back into this set.
Oh my god, put through the wall. Positive bonus, let's see. Just nice and close. Actually, I just need you in corner. I need you in corner.
Yep.
Yeah, cranking the meter right now with the positive bonus.
The BRC.
Pressure just getting looped.
Yeah, this positive tension loop. What a throw!
None of the mind games we saw versus Onro were like, I'm not even going to do anything. Just trying to throw the kitchen sink at Nago, but
Whoa, the last hit.
God finally blinks and lets up and says, okay, you got me. I'm pressing. Oh, that's
you're right.
That was game 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So
2-1 Red Ditto.
Redditto trying to get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redditto's up 2-1.
2-1 Red Ditto lead.
Yeah, trying to get this reset. I don't know. I don't think you showed me enough respect last time. I can put rounds on the board, but I can take games too.
Yeah, and Nubenheimer's not undeterred by a reset situation.
Oh, clearly playing an absolute slobber knocker game 10. I checked the VOD after if you didn't catch it for the Street Fighter. Absolutely absurd, but don't go right now because this is also kind of crazy.
Yeah, okay,
Oh my
rips
God.
that one,
3
rips
of
a
them.
third one. Goes for all of them. It's a corner carry effectively, so oh my god, and we got up there with those JPs and the
You
conversion
got
to
hit
boot.
with effectively 6 swords.
Yeah. All in the blink of an eye.
I don't care if you're at no blood. I don't care if you're Potemkin. You are taking a chunk.
Yeah, who you think you are? You think you're Zoro? You think you're pulling out all of these swords for these combos? You love to see this kind of shit. But locked into the corner once again.
Okay, the leap forward actually gets his sword back. Kind of nice. Okay, yeah. Now actually feeling a little bit more comfortable and doing more of that, like, maybe I'll grab.
Yeah, and I do like the way that Nubenheimer has really adjusted play when it comes to how much meter that Redditto has in his back pocket for these corner situations. That's going to be a burst, and that's going to be a bait.
God, that's a reset.
That is a reset.
Redditto riding that.
We'll double check. Yeah, that is a reset. So
Redditto-
we go to finals.
That was a really fast game.
3-1 Redditto.
Yeah,
And they're going
reset.
right into it. We're flying along here.
God. That's alone just taking that set is crazy. for
Yeah.
Redditto.
But
Oh my God, whips the command grab.
But again, Nubenheimer had won this exact same situation in Street Fighter. Can we replicate it here against Redditto? Finding that 5H is going to be a great way to do it. Ooh, and that's a huge reward.
Oh my God, the very panicky super right there.
Yeah, I kind of get it, right? Because
I mean, you'd rather
it's-
spend the tension than the burst.
yes, and it's for Redditto, once the bite hits, you know how bad of a situation it is. So you kind of take a gamble on there. I kind of get the idea behind it. Unfortunately, you saved a burst just for Nubenheimer to be able to bait it out. Now you're dealing with reset Nubenheimer.
Yeah, this is the importance of taking that winner's final set because now you go from dropping a 3-1 to going, I'll perfect you.
Yeah.
And I'm
Casually.
up a game immediately.
Yeah.
'Cause you have to beat me twice. 'Cause
Yeah.
You lost me the first time. So yeah.
Took off
Hold that.
the weighted training gi. Said, all right.
Got up from the recliner, cracked his back a little bit. Said, all right, I guess I'll have to flex 30% of my power.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll have to go for 3 command grabs.
Oh well, he definitely tried. Might have been listening to you. Didn't quite go his way, but I do respect that we went for the third.
Yeah, that was quite a choice.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't know, I gotta jump this one.
Yeah, you got to fill up an empty stomach. Ooh,
That's a crazy block.
Yeah, crazy
Did he
block.
cross him?
Crazy that closest hit that high.
Yeah, was that cross-up protection? Just because the game was like, yeah, this shouldn't even be hitting.
Oh, okay. The
my
JD finds an opening, a punish opening as well.
Swaggy
Are you
jumping
dead?
into the Calvados conversion.
Are you dead?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're dead, right?
Didn't even press a move, just
Yeah.
like ran him down.
Just pushed you a little bit closer to the corner. Just say, get over there.
Get
Go,
over there, get
go.
over I don't want
Get.
to take the risk. Break the wall.
Oh, what a 5K. Picked up.
Huge scoop off round start.
Yeah, and Nubenheimer has just been, I mean, come on, it's Nubenheimer.
what-
Both these players are
broken-
so consistent with their combo game.
Anything we say about that situation, we're just going to be broken records.
Already down to a pixel. Jumps over the Forest, though. What do we got here? The IBs, the checks.
Ooh, nice stop on the right hand to the low.
Yeah, got the IB. Wasn't quite sure what the next press was going to be, but so just kind of put something fast out low on your toes.
Tricky grab. Both players getting this full tension right here. Yeah, Spencer with the blue RC forward. Jumps forward. PRC.
We avoided everything on that interaction. That was crazy. We jumped over, snuck around with the PRC, got behind you.
Nubenheimer showed his hand so early there, but just the one jump actually just cleared both options. I
Yeah.
think the fast PRC was maybe the wrong move from Nubenheimer.
Redditto
So Redditto just firing back very quickly, game 2.
was like Ty Lee, like stood on top of his head with one hand and like walked over him.
Yeah, and then the air dash back too, and then just spent all his own meter to get the open. Yeah, really good stuff from Redditto to close that round out. Both players have a lot of resources to use.
Caught you blocking low. The Helm Splitter finds purchase on the top of your dome piece, but burst for burst.
Dash.
Nubenheimer has HP advantage. The Far S whiffing. They're playing the true Sam Show game style.
Ooh, just the full screen footsies.
That was the furthest Rekka bite I've seen.
Was there a fast RC in there? Was that just?
Yeah, that was fast PRC off the Forest.
Oh my God, blinking, you miss it. Just wrecking. Command grab, absolutely absurd stuff from Nubenheimer saying, I don't know, I'm not going out like that.
Yeah, this has been some insane matches right now, and right now Nubenheimer is really starting to piece together the offense. And you know what? That's a testament to how good these players are, is because every time the offense starts swinging in one direction, it is everything you have to try to pull it back.
Yeah, And this is definitely not a set where it's just firmly in one person's court. The momentum going back and forth, just an absurd pace. That's the nature of these characters. I mean, they play Guilty Gear. You can't say they don't. They put some absolute horseshit on you and force you to hold it.
Yeah, and it's the masters of these characters
turn right now.
It's just being the masters of each character. You show exactly what these characters are capable of. How much? Oh, we had it right. We 6-beat it. We ended up PRCing it.
Dude, just didn't have faith in the options. He's gonna get lasered through a wall through it. So. Yeah, like you said, like the offense goes so heavily in one person's favor for so long, and then the other one just fires back immediately with just an insane string.
Yeah, that was so tragic for Nubenheimer. Backed into the corner here. You can try to find time to burst. Oh.
Not trying to have a repeat of last set, and I don't know. You got the reset. You got your game this set. I am trying to walk out of here winner. But Redditto having something to say about it. Jump through cross up JD?
Yeah, gets the cross up. Tried to get that close S to pick you up on the far side, but just not quite able to get there and not quite able to get to a round, and Redditto needs a little bit more work.
Nubenheimer just thinking whatever deity he believes in that Redditto didn't have meter to cash out, but it doesn't matter because he just gets fire seal block.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
Lord.
Walked up, checked with jab, said, I'm just going to block the wire seat.
Nubenheimer on tournament game. If he loses this, it's it.
Yeah.
Redditto saying, are you expecting me now? Are you really gonna? How many bursts am I gonna have to block for you to just like take it seriously?
I don't want to say download might be complete for Redditto, but it might be. We're going so far into this set.
Just dash forward with the lows. Wow, bold 6P. Yeah, not PRCing out of that one. Didn't even have the meter to do in the first place. Oh my God, just getting. Redditto's just picking the right options on wake up so consistently right now.
Yeah. Oh, the slam.
This round, Redditto could be walking out the winner of Guilty Gear Strive over Nubenheimer.
Yeah, Redditto could be taking a championship home right now.
That's such a
This would be a
huge
back-to-back win for Redditto as well. But Nubenheimer, I know, wants 2 trophies to take home today and will do everything he can to try to get there, but Redditto is looking like he's closing the curtain.
The ball is not in his hands. This is Redditto's shot to win the game.
The burst off, we whiff the force, but the 6-speed counter hit. Finds a good couple hits there.
Go forward with clone forward, very safe, but the reverse
The
forward
punish!
normal? No, the OTG misses.
The OTG misses. Redditto holding on to burst does not want to panic burst in this scenario.
The pop?
The pop?
That's
and we
it.
do get there for the punish.
It started swinging so hard in Nubenheimer's way. There's a world where that blood doesn't happen.
That was so insane.
Redditto just 2-3 ones in a row.
That was a banger of a set.
God.
Yeah, I think we're going to get Redditto up here for some words to talk about that win.
What did Redditto do between winners finals and that?
That was something else.
That was a
Redditto,
different
well
player.
earned.
Oh my God.
What a huge win. What a banger of a set. Super congratulations to all of our top 8 competitors. That was an amazing top 8 for us. Is he leaving? He needs to get paid. What do you mean he's gone? Did he say he's leaving?
No, he's got their fun. End the stream.
Yeah, don't say things. Okay, Mars, thank you very much for joining me. my friend. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Great time.
Now you can actually leave.
Wow, the reset's
You
crazy.
can leave for realsies.
2 resets today.
Get Ditto. Yeah, get a Ditto up here. We're gonna get Ditto up here for a quick little interview. Talk to the people. Fullerton Fights number 17 rounding out in style, and what a style it was. What a feels good moment that we had. Here we are, Redditto, come on up. Battled all the way back from the loser's side of bracket, got your run back against Nubenheimer. Repeat champion, that's a 2-piece for Fullerton Fights. How you feeling?
You're fine.
You feel fine?
You're good.
We love to hear it, we love to hear it. How does it feel to play against Nubenheimer in Street Fighter, lose, and then just say, you know what, but I got you in gear though. Come back and bring it all the way back.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta know, is this your first time playing the same person in top 8s of 2 different games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that doesn't get to happen a whole lot, but you guys had some great sets in both games. What do you think was one of the difference makers that, like, you know, kind of helped you against Nubenheimer on the backswing, on this reset side?
You got a lot of his input, so I got kind of lucky. And I capitalized on it.
Yeah, stayed composed, and I mean, I thought you played super, super well. There's a ton of great conversions, ton of great stuff to take from that set. We won't keep you too long, Redditto. I know you're busy. Any last plugs for the people? Where can the people find you, Redditto, if they want to know more?
My Twitter is ReddittoXD, and I stream on Twitch sometimes under Redditto.
There you go. Redditto, thank you very much. Again, we'll get you paid out up front. Don't go anywhere. We get some top 8 pictures. Wizards and Warriors, thank you all again for tuning in to Fullerton Fights number 17. It has been my privilege, my pleasure, my honor to bring you all of this action. I am Dr. No. Gwen, it's been a pleasure to be your commentator this evening, your TO, everything like that. If you enjoyed the content that I was able to bring to you today, we have more tournaments coming up. Don't go anywhere. You can leave a follow down below. If you are feeling so generous as to leave a donation or potentially a subscription, really helps me out, really helps me kind of keep doing what I love here, keeps these events running, keep supporting your local scenes, which, I mean, hey, in the FGC, that's what we're all about here, right? So, you got more info on that. If you want to know where I'm commentating next, I do all sorts of events all across SoCal. Exclamation point Twitter down below. That's my main social. You can find me there. And exclamation point YouTube if you want to check where the VODs will be uploaded after this. Once again, thank you all for joining me. We're running a little late here. We had a great time, a great tournament, and I would love to see you around. Dr. No signing off.